Today I am reacting to the most watched movie in history, The Wizard of Oz. Let's get started. I have never seen this film. I'm not a big fan of musicals, but it's supposed to be the most amazing movie ever created practically. So let's see how it is. This movie's super famous for like everything. Hey, the lion has a mane. It's famous for how it starts out in black and white and turns into color at some point. It's famous for special effects. It's famous for everything. I forgot, it's probably got like a million credits at the beginning. You know, this movie's from 1939. That's an old movie. That means it should be like copyright free soon, so hopefully this video doesn't get copyright claimed or blocked or anything. Photographed in Technicolor. I hope that film editor, they only had one editor for the whole movie. Mervyn Leroy. Victor Fleming. Okay. Old music. Looks like a Buster Keaton movie or something.
She hurt you?
Is that a dog?
She tried to, didn't she? Come on, we'll go tell Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. Please,
That's a tall kid.
Oh, but Aunt Em, she
Or a short lady. I'm gonna have to adjust the volume. Not the best sound quality. So they're doing something with chickens. And so this kid's trying to tell them about her problems with the teacher. So she's on a farm, talking to the farm people. And I guess it wasn't the teacher she was talking about, it was just a neighbor. Are pigs dangerous? I guess in Old Yeller those pigs were dangerous. No background music or anything right now.
Now you just help us out today and find yourself a
Just conversation on the farm. What a little dog. Wonder what kind it is. I wonder if it's the same person singing. Sometimes for musicals they had different people sing. It's kind of interesting that this is only like 10 years after they were doing silent movies and they already have sound. How time does fly. Is that the end of the song? Oh no. Okay, so there's this lady with a bike and odd music. You're almost running over chickens.
Me, she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
No.
That guy's really dumb. So I guess that lady's coming there to complain about the dog and have it taken to the pound. Sticking a dog in a picnic basket. They're really sticking a dog in a picnic basket to take it to the sheriff? What a weird world they live in. Well, the dog just jumped out.
Toto, darling. Oh,
And it jumped in their window. What a goofy looking animal. That's an interesting bridge with like a triangle. Who's this guy?
Well, house guest, huh?
Is he gonna sing a song too?
You're traveling in disguise. No, that's not right. You're going on a visit. No, I'm wrong. That's right. You're running away. Now, why are you running away? No, don't
This just reminds me of the scene in Back to the Future. This guy's got like a cheap sideshow or something. So she's with this fortune teller guy who was going through her stuff and taking stuff. So he took her picture thing.
Her name is Emily.
That's right. What you doing?
So he took her picture and looked at it so that he could pretend he knew what he was talking about.
Someone has just about broken her heart.
Me?
Well, it's someone she loves very much. Someone she's been very kind to. Someone she's taken care of in sickness.
I had the measles once, and she stayed right by me every minute.
I had the measles
What's
once.
she doing now?
She's what's this?
Confounded uncomfortable disease. Professor Marvel, like Captain Marvel. So he told her all that so that she would go home. Is that supposed to be a tornado? I don't know, there's something weird about that tornado. I guess they probably had a bunch of big fans and stuff going on for this scene. Maybe it is famous for cinematography because it would be like a lot of stuff going around. A good idea picking up that little dog. Oh, they're going in the cellar. Good idea picking up the dog. It's so small, it'll definitely blow away. There goes the door. Reminds me of Twister. That movie stinks. I guess that kid lives with her aunt and uncle. That house looks like it's gonna fall down. She gets hit on the back of the head and then she has this dream. Now she's in a flying house like an Up. Except for it's all a dream anyway. Projector. That's how they did that part. Hey, I know this song in the background. It's like a really old song. So they just keep seeing strange things out the window and spinning around in that little toy house. It's very quiet. Contrast. Extreme silence after a lot of noise. And then more contrast by having everything be in color. In the end, does she have to go back to the colorless world? Reminds me of Willy Wonka's factory in the chocolate room. Sad thing is, I'm guessing there's another musical number coming. And that's painted. You can see that's painted in the background. Like those hills and stuff, it looks like a flat thing coming down then. I mean, they did have to build 90% of the set, and then the rest of it's just painted, but they still built all of this, or most of it. Kind of blending it in the background, you can see the painting and the real stuff kind of blend, so you can't tell what's what.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
The famous line. Oh, that's freaky. Bunch of little people in the bushes. Wonder if that dog minded having to be petted by a kid for the movie. Because some dogs would be like, ugh. Some little dogs would be like, why is this kid touching me? I want to take a nap. That's how dogs are. A giant bubble. And out pops SpongeBob. Right? Is SpongeBob gonna come? Come on. That's not SpongeBob.
The Munchkins call me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house. And here you are. And that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East.
They had to get a lot of short people for the movie. Are they kids or short people? I think some of those people are kids for sure. They're not dancing the most coordinatedly because little kids don't have that much coordination.
That we thank you very sweetly.
Let the joyous news
Those
be spread.
people
The wicked
sound
old
young.
witch at last.
Kind of a weird song to go around singing. It's never a good sign when somebody dies and everyone starts singing and dancing about it. What a lot of goofy costumes.
He's really most sincerely dead.
What's with the
This is
voices?
the day of independence.
This is just kind of weird. They hatch out of eggs? In nests? What? Reminds me of a Smurf village. This is a very long musical number. Half an hour of the movie and nothing much has happened yet. Is this what inspired Alvin and the Chipmunks? And then everyone blows up? Oh. Then a witch shows up with a floppy broom.
Slippers. Yes. The slippers.
That person's voice just reminds me of Daffy Duck.
They're gone.
Had to go back to the same spot because that's where they have the special effects set up to happen.
It's all
It's a funny square hat that guy's got, the purple one with the green
that's
brim
true.
thing.
The only person
Ring
who might
around it.
know would be the witch of the West.
Why did the other witch disappear? Is she a Jedi or Santa Claus? She turned into a bubble again. Everything there is pretty simple. Like, just follow the yellow road. And then they make a song out of it all. I wonder if they made it. Oh, there's a painting. He's just skipping towards the painting. She can't go too far or she'll run into it. More paintings in the background. They're all yellow brick roads. Maybe they all meet up at the same place. Then she meets the scarecrow guy.
It's
tied to a
tedious
pole.
being stuck up here all day long with a pole up your back.
Well, what's the farmer gonna think when he comes back and finds his scarecrow gone?
Like,
What's all the screaming about? It's strange how the audio quality changes every time a song starts. I think that guy might have one of the best costumes out of the, like, 3 guys or whatever.
Hooray!
They still don't know which road to take.
you're not clever.
Is that the road they're taking? But they didn't decide which road. This movie just goes through the scenes and nothing's solved. They didn't even pick a road based on any decision. Oh yeah, she's not hidden very well.
Apples. Oh.
A witch with poisoned apples, perhaps? It's like in VeggieTales with the Lord of the Beans when the trees were throwing fruit at them. And then she's gonna get kidnapped or find a poisoned apple or something. Or a Tin Man.
He said oil can.
Wow,
Oil can what?
she speaks gibberish.
Oil can.
She can understand what he said.
He said his mouth.
I almost understood that. Pretty dangerous, she almost chopped her foot off with that. Seems like they have a lot of problems in their world,
Bang on my chest if you
caused
think
by
I'm grumpy.
nonsensicalness. He's gonna sing too? I almost feel like I've heard this song somewhere.
I'd be gentle.
Maybe they sing it on The Muppet Show or something. So each person that she meets has a problem of some sort. I bet that costume's a lot easier to move in than he makes it look like. I wonder if every single one of those sounds is added. And why are the trees not throwing apples? I guess he's dancing because he's been stuck for a year. He's probably on strings or something slightly.
We've come such a long way already.
They've only come about 5 minutes already. Is that her house?
Call that long? Why, you just begun.
She's got a bunch of smoke bombs in her floppy mop broom. I'm guessing those
I'm
were
not afraid
fancy
of her.
special effects back
I'll see
then.
you get safe.
He's still just swinging that hatchet around. The dog's freaked out by them all dancing and he's just hopping at and trying to get out of the way. Movie's half done. Doesn't seem like they've done much.
My, lions and tigers and
He's got a hatchet.
my.
What a terrible costume. I don't understand this scene.
I even scare myself.
A pretty terrifying costume. All he needs is a mirror to be
I
terrified.
haven't slept in weeks.
The wizard will fix everything.
So she slaps the lion and he just starts
It's been in me
crying.
so long.
They decide to take him with them.
Gotta tell you how
It's gonna be weird for that guy.
Wow.
People just knock on his door and he opens it up and it's just a group of weirdos.
When you're born,
I don't know why I have a weird feeling I've heard these songs before. I wonder what's controlling that lion's tail. Wonder if it's like animatronic or just on strings or what. Oh, everything's blurry. What happened?
So,
What is
you
that
won't
ugly
take
thing?
warning, eh? All the worse for you, then.
It's like an ugly blue gorilla.
Instead of later.
Reminds me of Dima, but with green.
Just like
Did they leave the road or does the road go underneath the flowers? Well, I guess the road just goes under the flowers. Somebody needs to pave it. How heavy is that kid? Why would it snowing wake them up? I don't understand. They're just watching it on their live stream. They just heard music start. Looks like a sci-fi city of some sort. She's got her straw mop. She's riding the side saddle. Yep, looks like some sort of fancy sci-fi city.
Who rang that bell?
Guy sounds like a cartoon character. They're just talking to this weird doorkeeper guy.
Prove it.
she's wearing
Sounds
the
like a
ruby
cartoon
slippers
character. I
you
bet
gave
he
her.
was like a Looney Tunes voice or something. Why has he got that terrible hairdo? Is it time for another musical number? Poor horse, they had to paint it a bunch of different colors, I'll bet. Is it like a hotel? That seems painful. It is like a sci-fi city. Just kind of weird. Witch attack? Oh. obviously having a malfunction. Everybody's panicking, going to see the wizard. That guy is everybody in town.
To worry about. Nobody can see the Great Oz. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, but please,
Not
it's
nobody?
very important.
I can barely hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live.
He reminds me of Snagglepuss. Well, that guy has like these big fuzzy oven mitts. How much of this movie is just them talking to that same guy over and over? Yep, like some sort of crazy futuristic city with a fancy tunnel. The lion's just kind of annoying. Looks like the inside of some sort of big spaceship. There's that dog just wagging his tail.
If you please.
He doesn't look scared like he's supposed to. They really liked using smoke and fire effects for this movie.
Silence, whippersnapper! The
Whippersnapper?
beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What? What did they jump through the wall for? I don't get it. What's with the angry looking tree thing? They got a net. That's their plan? They're gonna catch her in a butterfly net? Oh no, some robot birds. I wonder how close or far away this is to the book. He's got a gun?
Believe in spooks?
Those ugly monkeys have wings?
Your army to the haunted forest and bring me that girl and her dog.
A bunch of angry looking blue monkeys with mohawks and wings are coming. How many monkeys are there? Why didn't they just put up a sign that said, "Beware of flying monkeys"? Well, I guess they used strings for that. That ugly blue monkey stole the dog and the kid. Oh no. They're all flying away in a herd. What happened to his gun?
They told him I left.
Little dog.
That dog looks unhappy.
Are you
Oh, there's a dog's head popped out. Why do they care if the dog escaped? It's a dog.
me alive?
That's a lot of sand.
My pretty.
Just like in Night at the Museum too. The dog's running through the forest.
I hope your tail holds out. Oh.
That's what I was thinking. I wonder how well made the costume is. A big castle on the edge of a cliff, of course. He's still got that bow in his hair. Is it a bunch of deep monkeys singing?
I've got a plan how to get in there,
Fine. He's got a plan.
and you're going to lead us.
Yeah.
They never said what the plan was. Are those monkeys or no? So now they've got the outfits. What are they singing?
Be polite.
Good thing they're the right height and everything. Looks like big skirts.
There.
That dog needs to not keep making noise. And the music picks up. Why didn't they use their giant axes they had? There's no lock on that door, is there? Why did they get out of their outfits? Is that monkey not blue?
Parties.
Are they green people?
That's amazing!
That broom just looks like a mop.
There they go. Ah, now have to go
Is
this
that an
way.
actual
Have to go
monkey?
that way. Hurry.
It's a mixture of sets and paintings.
You cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting!
Water makes her melt.
Oh, what a
What?
world! What a world! Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Ah, look out! Look out! I'm going! Ah,
What? Is that a real monkey?
She's dead.
The broom. May we have it?
Please, and take it with you.
Oh, thank
It's
you
all
so
burnt
much.
up.
We brought you the broomstick of
Why
the
did
Wicked
she have
Witch of the
water in
West.
her castle if it would
We
kill her?
melted her.
That's just stupid.
You ungrateful creatures!
The dog
Make
pulled
yourselves
aside the
lucky
curtain.
That I'm
Are you?
Oh, hi.
I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz. I'm a humbug.
A
You're a
humbug?
very bad man.
Sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy! Rapture! I've got a brain!
The diploma made him
How can I ever
smart.
thank you enough?
Courage.
The guy's just giving them a roundabout version of what they asked for.
Back where I come from, there are men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They have one thing you haven't got.
Money?
A testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I take pleasure at this time in presenting you with a small token of our esteem and affection.
Read what my medal says. Courage. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
You know, I kind of think the Snagglepuss guy was trying to sound and act like
Yes,
him.
how about you?
The job.
So you get
Retaining my
the
balloon
guy's
against the
backstory.
advent of a quick pluribus unum.
Did he speak Latin? I'm guessing the balloon's not gonna work.
To confirm.
Yep, so because her dog jumped out of the basket, that guy left without her in the balloon. The dirty bubble. Returning to confront Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Nope, it's just a lady with a giant hoop skirt. And a crown that's 2 feet tall. Wonder how heavy that thing is.
Oh, will you help me? Can you help me?
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
Why didn't she just
Then
say
why
that?
didn't you tell her before?
Yeah,
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
What have you learned?
that's a pretty
Dorothy?
crummy excuse.
Well, take
That
the
poor
money.
dog.
I love you all, too.
The whole movie, people are picking him up and putting him
Bye,
down,
Tin Man.
petting him. She just had it in her pocket. That guy was always crying beforehand. He's like the main character out of the three of them. You know, besides her, you know. That poor dog, she's forcing it to wave. No place like home for the holidays. Oh man, she's gotta go live in a black and white place again.
Wake up, honey.
She doesn't get to see color anymore.
This is my
What a
home,
goofy looking
and
dog.
you're all here. There's no place like home.
And then it's gonna say the end. Well, that is the most watched movie in history, according to Google. Now it's time for the review. Not much happened. They kind of walked a lot and then got sidetracked, and then they were there at the end. I don't know. I don't know why it's like so famous. I guess if you really, really liked musicals, it would be a musical, but like, I don't know if it's as good as everybody says it is to make it as famous as it is, you know? It doesn't seem like as spectacularly unbelievable as everybody makes it out to be. So, to rank it on the Charles Stootley movie ranking chart, I am going to rank it on, it was fine. I don't know, you know, I probably won't ever bother to watch it again. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And remember, you matter, Jesus cares about you, and I'll see you guys again soon. Special thanks to the puppet designer and builder of Charles Stootley, Leaping Lemur Design. And feel free to comment any suggestions you might have for things for me to react to.